guys, welcome to the new video. Today we have Europa League. Victoria Plzeň away. We are on 7th place. And I think the first 8 don't go to the extra. We are going straight to the quarterfinals. So we are at a good place. And we had hiccups, we drawed one and lose one, 3 wins. But we are only 3 points against Roma, who is first, so that's good. What is bad is that we are also 3 points away from 19th place, so that's bad. That's bad. So we need this. We need this win. Victoria Plzeň is 22nd. 2 wins, 3 losses. And we have to watch our first 11 because in 3 days we have Manchester City in Premier League. So as you can see, Manchester City away 3 days after this game. So we have to watch our first 11 players for that game. This is how Victoria Plzeň looks like. They have 1, 2, 3, 5, 6 players to watch. 3 defenders and 3 attackers. Okay. Maybe they're not so bad as it looks.
Thank you for joining us. We'll start the questions now.
Reach him. Watch. Bruno doesn't become cocky again. But Lautaro won't play. We're gonna boost his morale. We are watching Lautaro for City game. Yeah, Šeško also.
Okay, guys, we'll be wrapping up now. Thank you for attending.
Thanks for attending. Alright, let's go and play the game. We are white there, that's okay. Rainy. Okay, it's raining. Now we have Fernandez. Martinez. Quaresma. Dimar Malasia is tagged, so he cannot play. Parisi will play. And Semedo will play. Keeper out. Malasia is too tired. I'm gonna put DiMarco on the bench. Cunha doesn't have a fitness for 2 games in a row, so Mount, Braganza instead of Ahmad, Kobe Mainu, Ugarte, Tolisso, Rabiot, Diouf instead of Ugarte because Ugarte also doesn't have stamina for 2 games. And we'll play Depay And we'll play Ivan Tony. And we'll put Manga and Xerxes on the substitute bench. De Ligt, Martinez is better than De Ligt stamina wise, so he can go substitutions. Oh, I had a question about what are my. I'm playing on legendary, but it's tweaked a little bit. It's Mat 10 sliders. Just look at Mat 10 sliders. He has good sliders. It's excellently balanced. So teams that are better, they play very good. But lower teams, they feel like less good teams because you won't get a game, I don't know, Carabao Cup against third tier team that plays first pass just to do quick first pass football, because the sliders are excellent from Mat 10 in achieving that lower teams play like lower teams and better teams play like better teams. It more depends on how good players the team has and how good are they playing. So that's very good. I only changed goalkeeper ability. He's I think 54. I put it on 60. So there is not so much goals. And that's it. I think I didn't change anything else from his sliders. Goalkeeper ability, and I'm not sure, maybe shot speed on 40. Yeah, I upped shot speed. Shot speed and goalkeeper ability I upped from his sliders. Yeah, Mat 10 sliders are very, very good.
We're here to enjoy a matchup that football fans are sure to relish. Which side will step up and deliver? It's all coming up next on EA TV.
Well, hello to you and welcome to another exciting game brought to you by EA TV. I'm Guy Mowbray and I'll be joined for commentary by Sue Smith, the former England forward. And we're getting ready for some more entertainment for the Europa League. What are we going to get from this one, Sue?
They will copyright me.
And with that, the first half is underway. This is the home side's team today.
Well, it looks like a 3-5-2. When defending, though, that could turn into a 5 at the back. But when they attack, the two wing-backs...
I don't know which style of football you like, but yeah, Mat 10 sliders are good for that. You tweak him. If you want a little bit faster football, you can make it faster, slower.
Well, the effort never really looked like troubling the goalkeeper at all. Poor attempt in the end.
And what the main thing they work for me very good is because I play more like football simulation.
This is how the visitors start the game.
Yeah, it looks
Not
to be
so
a
much as
a defensive formation with the three
arcade style of football.
Central midfielders giving a strong core.
So I don't use skill moves.
Essential that they've got those real athletic wing backs.
I only dribble with the left stick and changes of direction, and I don't do skill moves. So
Tony having a look, and the shot thwarted.
And when you play like that, it's very, very good balance.
On in a moment.
I don't know how it feels if you skill moves.
Fernandez.
I don't know. I don't. I say I play more
The shot. And it's a decent stop by the goalkeeper.
football simulation. And I put shots on manual. They're not assisted, and precision, it's manual. That's the difference between mine and his sliders.
Just got to hold their nerve and focus on the task at hand here.
Good passing, not looking to force it just yet. Well, for all that could have led to something, it won't now. Bruno Fernandes. Memphis Depay. Lovely incisive ball. Great defending. Lukas Kalvac. Let's cross to Alex now with news of a goal in the Hoffenheim game.
It's a goal for Hoffenheim. It's now 15 minutes played.
Cheers, Alex.
I did put it on legendary, and then I tweaked a little bit sliders.
Unsurprising who we've singled out as our player to watch. What should we expect today, Sue?
Yeah, what form he's been in. To score 3 goals in his last 3 games, it's just brilliant. And
So
it's going to be a big ask trying to stop him
the
today.
game is not so fast, and to nerf the bad teams are nerfed, so they don't play. I always say they don't play like prime Barcelona. There is no
Now, can he get the cross in?
first pass, first one touch, first pass,
Fernandez.
quick passing. The better teams play like that. You will have that if you play City. You will see next game when I play City.
Mount.
Arsenal play like that. I lost 4-2.
Oh, great block.
So yeah, you will see that from better teams, but not from lower
Given
teams.
a moment on the ball and possession
And I like that. I like to feel if I'm playing a good team, they are much better. If I'm playing some lower team, they're
Maybe
much
that's
worse.
a misconnection with the ball. It's well
More
wide.
realistic. You can find it. You can find his sliders in Google. Just type Matt 10 for
Oh,
FIFA, and
well, plenty of power on
you
the
will
effort,
find
but
his
just wide.
settings
Goal
and
kick it
sliders.
is.
So
Now, time to cross to Alex Scott with news of a goal.
Yeah, it's a goal for Bilbao. They've scored the opener here with 27 minutes played.
Alex there keeping us informed all the way.
like I said, then you can a little bit tweak it to be
Work from the keeper to deny a
more on how
promising
you
looking
like to
attack.
play. You see what it's not on like you will want it to be, and you just tweak those sliders.
Depay.
Come on,
Working
run,
hard to win it
Bruno.
back there.
Well, as you can see, United are controlling possession over the last 15 minutes or so. And they're starting to create plenty of chances too. You sense it's inevitable that the goal will come. It's certainly no less than they deserve.
And once more, they have the chance to dictate the play.
Oh,
Pass was read and the ball has changed hands. Kadu. Lukas Kalvac. Now, what can they do from here? Oh, well saved. That was a really good chance. The effort shut out. There could be trouble now. Mount. Tolisso. A really good interception to take the ball. Mount. Kadu. And
see,
unable
they're
to
not
retain
so much
possession.
threat to me because it's Victoria Pilsen and
Ivan
Manchester
Toney,
United.
genuine
So
chance. Oh, superb save. He's done so well to keep that
if you
out.
watch the Arsenal game, it's miles apart how they play, and it's not just random. It's just better teams and lower teams. It depends on that. Like I said, it's more realistic.
And that has stopped any potential danger.
It's always possible for them to surprise you. You have a bad day, your players don't listen to you,
It's a good ball.
or something like this.
Now, this has to be. That's really well read to get it
So
away.
yeah, it's football. It's more football-like. For me, I like that. That's for me, and that's how I like it.
Gone for the early ball in. Oh, it's a
Ah,
nightmare
Memphis.
for him, that. It looked a really good chance to score.
And you have to put it on manual shooting. If you have assisted shooting or precise shooting, you will score 100 goals. Because all you have to do is point toward the goals, and they find the best placing for the ball.
He hasn't really been able to put his stamp on the game to this point. There's not been a great deal to admire.
There's definitely more to come from him. He's just been a bit quiet, and at times he's made
You'll know.
decent runs, but his teammates just haven't found him. I'm sure if he gets a chance in the second half, he'll take it.
Yeah, I'm not happy with Depay. Depay plays very bad most of the time. He has his games, but most of the time he doesn't run when he needs to run.
So away we go then for the second half.
He's not for me. That's why I put him out of my first 11. He used to be my first striker, but
Kopic.
not anymore.
Kadu. They've lost it there, and the attack is over. United with width here.
Good, Bruno.
Now it needs a good ball in. With the chance here. And that's
Offside.
offside. So close to getting in to score. Fine margins. And the Premier League fare continues to come your way here on EA TV as United face Manchester City. Another match for your viewing pleasure.
Yeah, really looking forward to it. It's always a great atmosphere and should be an entertaining match.
And you put... I always play with bad terrain if it's too much rain or so. Yeah, to affect the play. Because then you have that, like I said, those games. They're just... It's not perfect conditions. It's not perfect, so...
That.
Tolisso. Mason Mount. Good work to beat the challenge. How has he missed that? A
Oh,
glorious
Memphis.
The
opportunity.
flag's raised, guy. How
Oh yeah,
hard will it
and
be? Because he's
I
got
upped
to
the
finish that.
first
He gets
touch.
it all wrong.
First touch is on 95. First touch mistake, I think it is, or something like that. Error. First touch error. He's on 95, so... Most of the players are... If you play fast first
Calvin.
touch football, first touch pass, with 5 first
Split the
touch
sides,
error,
but this move is looking promising.
then you cannot just first pass your way from box to box, because they will make a mistake.
Mason Mount. Decent chance this, and ready for it coming his way. And the ball comes in.
Oh,
That one
they're
goes
like
out and away. No forward pressure. They're waiting to be attacked.
oh, Nacho is banged up.
Liso. Fernandez. What a chance.
Go, Bruno, go. Ah,
Well, let's get down to Jeff Shreves now. Jeff, what's the update on that injury?
Real concern for the bench now because it looks like he landed with his elbow underneath his
oh
body.
no,
And that's causing him
elbow.
some serious pain at the moment.
Cheers, Jeff.
That will be at least a week.
Jan Kopic. Nice possession.
No.
Now, what can they do from here? A really good interception to take the ball.
Yeah, he's still injured.
Jan Kopic.
Sometimes they
An attack of
they
different promise there.
recover during the game, but it's not
Genuine chance. Well,
not
not
today.
the easiest of saves, but you'd expect
He's
him to
really
probably
injured.
Stop that. Played into the box. More defensive work to do here. And the attack comes to an end. Disappointing. Now, something's
Oh,
happened
look
in
at
one
where
of the other
Paris
matches.
is.
A goal. Over to you, Alex.
Yeah, it's another goal for Bilbao. It's now level at 2-2 with 71 minutes played.
Thanks, Alex, as always. Good work to regain possession.
That was bad first touch.
Takes it on. And a really good bit of goalkeeping to keep that out. Put into the middle. Well, not quite fully away
They
here.
are pressing us. Good, Martinez.
Neither side doing a good job of looking after the ball. Fernandez.
Oh, I didn't see him. Go, Semedo, go.
Nelson Semedo.
Go, Semedo. Ah,
They've given it away here.
Well, the hosts have had a lot of the ball in the last 15 minutes. You can't
Yeah,
imagine
they
they'll
do.
have many more chances now, though. So if another one comes along, they've got to be clinical and take it.
Delivered into the box.
no, 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 no.
Here. Nicely sets it up. There's a chance for them to go now. Things are fizzling out in the end. Strong play to keep possession.
Well, just
Go,
listen
press,
to the
press.
atmosphere in here. It's certainly cranked up a notch or two over the last 5 minutes or so. And you just think they're going to get one more big chance before the final whistle.
Just about able to keep it in. United being afforded too much space here. To take the lead.
Ah,
Mount. Fernandez. The effort shut out. And that's a corner. It could be decisive.
no, not Di Marco in central mid. Oh, 46. 46. Yeah, we can afford them to run through us on the counter.
It's put into the middle.
Yeah.
Well, comfortably off target in the end. That'll be a goal kick.
Yeah, I think you have to credit the defending there. Just enough pressure to put him off at that vital moment.
Kadu. Fantastic looking ball. And able to come away with the ball. There could be a chance to win the game here. This could do it for them. Genuine chance. It's in, and it might well be the winning goal.
Yes, sexy. What a ball by Bruno. We needed this.
Well, let's take another look at this. It's good vision from Bruno Fernandes to set the chance up. And then from that sort of range, he's never going to miss that, is he? It's an easy finish in the end.
We needed this.
So it's 1-0 as the game restarts. Nelson Semedo. Decent looking attack this. Mount. Mason Mount. Oh, well saved. That was a really good chance. And as
Good.
the game is brought to an end, a look at the table confirms that a place in the playoffs at the very least is guaranteed.
Yeah, they'll be happy knowing that that's in the bag, but it is a matter of finishing strong now and trying to secure that top 8 position. They'll certainly want to avoid the playoffs if they can.
Well, he's performed admirably, a really good performance. Managed to put his stamp on the game.
Well, he kept going till the very end and got his reward. Lovely finish for the winner, and I'm sure there'll be plenty of smiles in the dressing room after that.
And this is what I was talking about the plays. You will have some games like this, you will barely come through, or you will 1-1 play. You will have a bunch of games that you will outclass your opponents and you will win comfortably. And that's how it should be. You're Manchester United playing Victoria Plzeň, you know. Not Carabao Cup against some third-tier football club. You should win comfortably.
Just a moment of your time.
From time to time, there are games that will surprise you, and that's realistic. To me, that's realistic, and that's how it should be. I like to play like that. As realistic as possible. I don't want it to be as hard as possible, but as realistic as possible. And you have to, I think if you dribble a lot, if you use skill moves a lot, you will destroy everyone. So you have to play simulated football. This is perfect for simulation football.
Thank you. That's all the questions we have for you.
Instead of skill moves, you are looking for through balls, open space, runs, stuff like that. Let's see how Europa League looks. We are 4th. All right. Oh, Roma lost. And that's how everything is compressed. Roma lost and they're came from 1st to 5th place. We have 13, and all the way to the 13th place are in 3 points margin. So yeah, it's very, very compressed. Well, good. We are 4th. Good. I don't know which games do we have left. Rangers, Steaua Bucharest, and that's that. 2 more games. Rangers and Steaua. Rangers are 8 with 12 points, so they're like us, point. And Steaua is 22nd with 7 points. But that don't mean nothing. We lost to Fenerbahce with their 20th, so we lost 2-1 in Istanbul. So that's it for today, guys. I hope I answered your questions about how I play on what are my settings, and I hope you enjoyed the game. Next time we have Manchester City on Etihad. It will be a derby, not just by name, but also their second. We are third, so we are playing for second place. They're 2 points ahead of us. Like you can see, Arsenal 34, City 33, we are 31, Villa is 30, and I think Liverpool and Chelsea are in the range, maybe United, Newcastle United can, and I think that's the 7 teams that will fight for Champions League football next year. And there are 4 places, and we need to be in that 4 places. That's our goal for the next season, Champions League football. So, like I said, I hope you enjoyed it. Please do like and subscribe. Every bit of your help is appreciated. And I will see you next time when we are playing City. Until then, have a beautiful day.